Hi everybody, I'm Kim. Welcome to the Regretful Yarn Addict. Disclaimer, if I seem like I'm looking everywhere except like in your direction, it's because I have a new phone and I'm used to looking down in the corner, and this one is kind of in the middle, I think. So who knows? We'll see how it goes. So, it's been a minute, hasn't it? Yes, I've been busy. You can't really see it right now, but yeah, I got some more keychains. So, we'll look at those in a minute. But first, I wanted to make something else for just a little bit. So I went back to one of my favorite things, my snicks. And look, I gave them googly eyes. So I got me a green one. And then another googly eye. Multicolored. This is a Bernat blanket, and this is a, I think it's Hirschner's. I think. I'm not going to guarantee anything. Like that I'm looking in the right direction even. I don't know. So, you guys, I got a lot of them. But I have a big display thing I have to fill. So let's start at the top where you probably can't see. I have 2, 4, 5 strawberries. And they are this big. The video seems to be kind of slow. I hope it's all in sync. Okay, and then I have 2, 4, 6 of these. Look at those. No, not the back. Okay, now in the pattern, and let me see. I wrote it down, I think. Okay, the strawberry is by Diddy Toys, D-I-D-Y Toys. Where's this one? My ladybug. Oh Lord, I don't have the ladybug. I did not write down who ladybug is by. But anyway, she used small pony beads for these. I just used the little beads that are flat on the bottom, like I use for my little chickens and my bigger chickens. And I just glued them on. So there's that. Okay, these, I'm going to take them all off and show you because they're different colors. my roses. These that's a strawberry. Where's my rose? By Chapa Crochet Craft. CHAPA Crochet Craft. These are mini rose keychains. I have a pink one. She has to hot glue the leaves on, which is why I've got a bunch of strings. And I have a lavender one. And a black one. So incredibly easy to make. Kind of a, it's actually darker than what that appears, but it's a purpley pink. And then a dark pink. And a burgundy. Oh my God, it's funny, I don't have a red one. Purple. Another pink one. That's funny, I'm gonna have to make a red one. Dark burgundy. And a peach. Okay. And then I have some snails. Oh, this is by Happy Berry. Okay, now she doesn't have you glue this, but I kind of put a little dab of glue on my little antennae so that you can't pull it out. And I made these just using yarn from my scrap tote. They're so cute. Okay, now I think I'll show you. These were really incredibly easy too. My bows. And the bows, oh, I didn't put down who that's by. Because there's like 20 of them and they all look the same. So I have this little one. And this one. And this one. This one. Okay, they're supposed to be half doubles. This one I wasn't thinking and I did double, so that's why it's a little bigger. This one. And the orange. And a purple. And a yellow. All right, so we'll go back here. My strawberry, my snail, cala lilies. These are by Crochet by Putri. P-U-T-R-I. Kuka, K-U-K-K-A, crochet by Putri. So I have the white ones. I have 2 white ones. These weren't hard, but they're not like really quick either, because there's a lot of sewing together. And then I have 2 purple. And to be very cliche, calla lilies are my favorite flower, if anybody ever wondered. Okay, I'm going to show you the frogs before I show you my favorites. Okay, actually I have 3 of this one. And these are by Complicated Knots. And she has some other little animals I really want to make too. And then I have 3 of this color. These are really easy too. These are no-sew. I like that. Okay, so the last ones I have to show you are by Chubby Cheeks. They're called Chubby Farm Animals. And in this one video, she shows you how to make a duck or a chicken, a sheep, a pig, and a cow. So, all right, I'm going to stay right off. On her tutorial, she embroiders her eyes on, and I did for mine, and then I was like, I don't like them because I made mine go up instead of across, and they looked really ridiculous. So, googly eyes to the rescue! Look at these. I mean, seriously. Oh, and she doesn't put a tail on hers, but I wanted a tail on mine, so I put tails. Saying this, you make the body, and then you have to add the ears and the snout, and a tail if you want. But I have my piggies. And then I have a couple cows. Look at those cows. Aren't they adorable? Okay, you have to make the ears and the snout, and then you have to put this on. What is it called? Where you just crochet on top. I can't think of what it's called. But yay, my cows. And these are my absolute favorites. Look at these sheep. Aren't they just so cute? Oh my God. Just so cute. So I've almost got my display full. Yay. I don't know. I'll probably be making more. Let me see. I don't know. Can you... Back there, I got myself another one of those folding shelves. This one is only 3 high. But they are so nice for craft shows because you fold them up and they don't take up much space. All right. Yes, I know. It's the middle of July. Do I have an update on my temperature blanket? Why, no, I do not. Probably because I don't like it. And I think I figured out what I don't like about it, but I'll talk about that and what I'm going to do differently starting in July. So, yeah. So, what's everybody been up to? I hope everybody's doing really well. These floods are horrible. Oh my God. The flood in Texas, and then I just read something where there's more in New York and New Jersey. Mother Nature is not happy with us. No way, no how. And of course, the rest of us, she's just trying to fry. Because I think just about everywhere in the entire United States, possibly everywhere in the world, because I know Canada's getting it too, hot, hot, hot. Much hotter than normal. I'm telling you, when it gets down to like 85 degrees, I'm like, oh, hallelujah, it's nice and cool. And you would think that once the temperature gets up over 95, it would be too hot to be humid. It seems like the heat would just burn that humidity right on out, but it does not. It doesn't. I'm just shuffling the cards right now so we can see what our advice is until the next video, which will be, I don't know. We'll find out. All right. So, let's see. You guys, the first card, go for it. All right. So let's another Aries card, step into your power. And on the bottom, we have a Capricorn card. Unleash your kindest self. So there you are. Go for it. Step into your power and unleash your kindest self. How great is that? Can you see them all? There. That is some good stuff right there. I feel like I'm just right on top if I come close. So that's about all I got for now, guys. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and do that right now. Just click that little subscribe button. If you're watching on your TV, then go up and over click on the subscribe. While you're there, scroll over a minute more, hit that like button, because it doesn't hurt you at all, unless you have a broken finger. And in that case, use a different finger. Easy as that. I feel like I'm looking in the wrong spot all the time. I keep looking down, and that ain't not where the camera is. All right. So I didn't bring them down with me, but I bought a couple things for my cube at work because we are back in the office full time now. And one is a little block that says, I wonder what my job description is today. And the other one says, but did you document it? Did you? All right, so let's see how this camera does on videoing, and if everything syncs up, if it's mirrored correctly. I have no idea. We'll see. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, even you back there picking your nose. I see you. You're disgusting. But as long as you're subscribed, you don't flick it at me. I don't care. So yes, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. You like me. You like me. Yeah, I'm no Sally Fields. So, yeah, y'all have a great day, great morning, great evening, afternoon, whatever, whenever, wherever you are. Don't forget our little thing for the week. Unleash your kindest self. And I will be back when I'm back. Later, Gator. Peace out.